Hi guys, it's me, Gwenny, back with another haul video. So this video is just gonna be my unboxing of my Hobonichi Techo 2023 box unboxing. So I have been using Hobonichi weeks for the past since 2020, so past 3 years. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I love the Coffee Monsters Co. And in the Coffee Monsters Co., almost everybody is using a Hobonichi cousin. And I finally kind of like bit the bullet and bought myself a Hobonichi cousin. So for next year, I'm going to have a Hobonichi Weeks, a Hobonichi cousin, and probably one more planner, which is going to be like a bullet journal, which I'm going to talk about later on when I talk about my planner plans, my planners for 2023. But yeah, so like I finally bit the bullet in buying the Hobonichi cousin, and it took me like a long time. I thought about getting one last year and I never did, and I was just kind of like putting it off. Like the new Hobonichi Techos came out September, and now it's kind of like December. I just got my Hobonichi order. I think I put in my Hobonichi order at like the end of November or something like that. So it took me a long time to decide if I was gonna get it or not. But yeah, and I was sort of like debating on whether I would get it from the Hobonichi website, which is based in Japan, and the shipping is like crazy. But like I was trying to sort of calculate the cost of buying it from the original Hobonichi store in Japan versus buying the planners here in the US, and they were sort of like the amount of shipping from Japan, sort of like with the amount of shipping from Japan, it was still sort of like cheaper. Like when I show you everything that I got in this box, if you add it all up and you buy it from here in the US, it is more money, almost like maybe double the amount that I paid for. So anyways, the reason why I'm opening this now is because there's some stuff here that I need to send to my friend Ayumu, which is going to be watching my videos. So I know that she's going to be watching this one. But yeah, so this is going to be my Hobonichi Techo 2023 unboxing. Hopefully I did not move the camera too much like I did last time. But anyways, if you're watching my videos, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, hi, my name is Gwenny, and I also known as Anything Fangirl, and I'm a sticker addict, washi tape addict, stationery addict, K-pop drama fan, Asian drama fan, a bookworm, a gamer of sorts, a collector, actually more of a hoarder, and welcome to my channel. So, this is the box that I'm talking about. It says Hobonichi Techo 2023. So, let me kind of like set up my tripod, and I will see you in the next clip. Okay, so this is the box that my order came in. So it has Hobonichi Techo 2023. I covered up my address because I don't need to be doxing myself. It's 1101.com. That's the website for all the Hobonichi planners. And this is like the second time that I'm ordering from the Hobonichi website. The last time that I ordered, it was for my 2020 planner, which is the first time I ever bought a Hobonichi planner because of this baby right here. So this one is my 2020 planner, and it had they had penguins on the Hobonichi website, and I had to get it. So ever since the first time I've used a Hobonichi planner, I mean a week's planner, I've always bought a week's. So I had weeks for 2021, and then the 2022 weeks that I'm using right now is actually I think it's a 2020. I think it's a 2020 Hobonichi Weeks that I kind of like repurposed and all that stuff. So, but this one is all gonna be like 2023 planners. So let me show you what I got in this box. So this is the inside of the box. I really like this part of the box. I'm glad that my address did not mess this part up. So the first Hobonichi box that I got in 2020, it was like green, yellow green. This time it's kind of like this, sort of like reddish brown. I don't know the color of this one, but it has a quote. It always has a quote. It says, "It's okay if it were a lie or a joke. Try saying I had something good today too." And then close your eyes. Something as good as a tiny stone is rolling here and there more often than you think. Safety matches fireplace chat. So I think that's really cool. So this is the inside of the box. I'm gonna knock my tripod watch. So this is all the stuff that I have. So I'm gonna move the box out of the way and I'm just gonna show you what I got in this box, okay? Since I don't have that overhead setup that most YouTubers have. So I'm just gonna grab everything from the box, which is a lot. And I'm gonna put them right here. Oops. Okay, so let me move some of this aside. So, the first thing that I have, since you saw it already, I'll show you. So these are sort of like, they call this the page keeper. For I got one for the weeks, and then I also got one for the cousin, since like I said, I got a Hobonichi cousin for this year. So I will show you how these things work, or maybe I'll show you now. I've actually I'd never heard of this before until I saw somebody use it on a planner, although not really sure I will be able to show you proper way to use it. So this one is for the Hobonichi Weeks. I'll just use my 2021 since that's the one that's close by. So this one, I believe you can put in here in the pocket of the thing, and you can use it to hold your pages so that when you're planning, it'll lay flat. You can hold your pages like this. So this is like my first Hobonichi, and I sort of like, I don't know, I think I missed some parts of it. My current Hobonichi is like really chunky boy. That's why I decided to get one of these to see if I can sort of like, I am currently using like a hair tie to hold my my weeks for 2022. So I decided to get one of these for 2023, and hopefully that'll help me kind of like hold my Hobonichi closed and stuff like that. So that's the page, I think they're called page keepers. And then so these are the ones that one of them is going to go to my friend Ayumu, and the other one is going to stay with me. I have to ask her which one she wants though. So these are the folders. So they had like a collaboration for there's a 101 Dalmatians and Aristocats collaboration with Hobonichi. So these are A6 folders, and this one is A5 folders. So the A5 folders only has two. It's the one that says bonjour, trust me, a good day is about to begin. And then this one is meow do you do. When I'm with mommy, everything is perfect. So there's only two in this one. And this one, the A6 version, has three. So there's the bonjour, trust me, a good day is about to begin. And then this is the meow do you do. When I'm with mommy, everything is perfect. And then this one is an extra one. Me first, I'm not spoiled, I'm pampered. So I'm going to ask If you're watching this video, link me in the comment section below or send me a message on Discord. Which one do you want? Do you want the A5 one, which is the bigger ones, or the A6 version? And I'll send them to you with your Christmas present. So those are the two folder sets that I got. So these ones, I don't know if you can still buy them in shops here, but I know they were available in the Japanese store. I know they're not available in Little Craft Place. That's why I decided to grab them since I was ordering from the Hobonichi store. These ones are still, I think they're still available in Little Craft Place, but they were like expensive. Like, I forgot how much they were in yen, but like, each of these is like $8, which is more money than I care to pay. So this one is the cover on cover that I'm gonna use for my Hobonichi weeks for 2023. The very first one that I had, I used, it had like my name printed on it. It was nice and pretty, but like, I noticed that like by the end of the year, my name sort of like came off. So I've decided to just go with a plain cover on cover. So I'll show you how to put this on when I get to the planners. And then this one is a free wood purchase if you buy from the Hobonichi website. So this one is sort of like a free bag. It has 2023. They usually will have like something extra whenever you order from the Hobonichi website. So I think last year it was a spoon, but I bought my Hobonichi weeks from Little Craft Place last year. But this year, since I bought planners from the website, I got the bag, which is the freebie. So this is what it is. It's a drawstring pouch on the inside. It says, "Today is the only day the me I am right now will ever exist. I want to keep a record of that so the me in the future won't forget them." Which is sort of like, this is actually the reason why I'm trying to like keep up with my planners. I think I've mentioned this before, or maybe I haven't, but like one of the things that I kind of like am not looking forward to is losing my memory in old age. So I thought if I had my planners, I would sort of like have something to look back on and remember what the heck I did in my life a long time ago. So, if you order from the Hobonichi website, you also get pens. So I believe these are Uni Jetstream pens that are tricolored. I love these pens. The first time when I bought my planner from Hobonichi website in 2020, I got a pen, and I used that pen, I think, almost all the way until 2021. And then for this year, for that pen finally sort of like was losing ink. And I looked up on the internet on which pen it was, and somebody said it was like the Uni Jetstream 3 that's like 0.5 point. So I decided to get one for my Hobonichi planner for 2022. But since I get my Hobonichi planners from the Hobonichi website, I got my pens. So now I don't have to buy another Jetstream. Although the Jetstream that I got is pink, which I like. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll see if I can switch out the inks. If it's easy enough to switch out the inks and put it in the body that I have. Or I might just keep the brown pen. Who knows? So this one is the Hobonichi weeks that I got for 2023. I decided they came out with like a smooth cover, but I decided to stick with the hardcover anyways, because I think I've heard that the soft cover, it doesn't lay flat, and this one it's supposed to lay flat. So this one is the English version. This is the first time they're having like an English version for the weeks. They had an English version for the A6. But this is the first year, 2023 is the first year they're having an English version for the weeks and the cousin. So I wanted to try out the English version of the Hobonichi weeks. So it comes with this Life Hobonichi Techo 2023. So it's actually like this thing is in English, which is sort of cool. So you can stop the video if you want to read it. I'll read this part. Something born. Thanks to my starting this, something was born. As I kept up with this, something was born. Because I met other people, something was born. I reflected on myself, and something was born. There's a whole life contained within a Hobonichi Techo. Go ahead and write whatever you want in it, and at the end of the year, your own unique life book will be born. So these are the different styles. So there's the Daily Original A6, which is my planner. I actually got an A6 for 2023, but I use it for like the Animal Crossing journal, which I probably won't continue on for the next year because it was kind of like a pain to keep up. But I got the A6 Hobonichi because it was it had the Animal Crossing cover, which I will link my other Hobonichi haul in the description box below so you can check them out. Or my planner haul, whichever one. I'll link a video down if you want to see that one. But I got the A6 and I was fine doing that one. I did not think I would like the A6 for 2023 because I do like the A5 size of planners. Like my bullet journals are all A5. So I decided to get a cousin for 2023. And I thought about getting the Avec. So, because they said like the Hobonichi tends to get chunky because if you put like stickers and washi tape and all that stuff, it gets really, really chunky. Like in the beginning, it starts out like this. It's really thin. But by the end of the year, it's going to be like thick. But if you put like a lot of stickers and pictures like I like to do with my planners. So, whatchamacallit, I will try and not to put too much stickers on my Hobonichi. I will talk more about my plan of planners once I got some of these set up. I will show them again in my planners for 2023 video. I'm not sure when that's going to be because I haven't even gotten the third planner yet, the bullet journal that I want to get for 2023 yet. But I will talk about that later on, before the year or at the new year. One of these days, I will have a video on my planners. If you want to see that one, leave me in the comment section below. But anyways, so I thought about getting the Avec because, like I said, whatchamacallit, it does get chunky if you just get the cousin, but they only had the English edition on the regular cousin. They don't have it for the Avec yet. So I decided to go with the cousin, and I'm kind of like trying this thing out for 2023 where I'll only have like one planner for like the whole year. I don't know if I'm kind of like making sense. My bullet journals, if you want to see like a flip through of them, like at the end of the year, you will see that by the end of the year 2022, I have 3 bullet journals. One is from January to, I think January to May. No, January to June. No, I think it's January to April, June to September, and then October to December. I actually like have 3 bullet journals, and it was sort of like a pain to kind of like put my trackers back and forth, like keep moving them to 3 journals. So I'm trying to, for next year, I'm only gonna have a week's Hobonichi cousin, and I'm gonna have 1 bullet journal that hopefully will last me for the whole year of 2023. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm hoping that with this one and this one, hopefully it'll work out. Oh my god, I didn't mean to talk about my planner plans for 2023 yet, but oh well, you got me talking. So I have the cousin, I don't have the avec. So we'll see how I do with the cousin for 2023. I have the weeks. I had a day free that I got like on sale from Little Craft Place. That was like an April start, but I never did anything with it. So I'll see what I can do with that one for later. But like it was an A6, I think. And then this one is the Hobonichi 5-year tracker. I'm trying to see how I do with this one, and then if I'm doing okay, then maybe I'll try to get a 5-year one for next year. But yeah, so those are the different types of Hobonichi. And like I said, it's gonna take me forever if I have to read all of this. So you can just pause the video if you want to read this. So, and then it opens up with here. So these are some ways that people have used their Hobonichi. So they drew fashion illustrations. They track snowfall. They took pictures of food that they ate for oh my goodness, they took it for like every day. They put a picture of food. Or maybe they drew a picture of food. That is crazy. That is cool though. They had some school notes. These are some stuff for diet and gain weight and all that stuff. Exercise, how many steps, I think. Knowledge. Interesting. This one is like a baby journal. So you can do like a lot of different stuff. The one that got me, like I said, the one that sort of influenced me to do a Hobonichi cousin for next year is Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. because I love her and she uses a cousin. So I'm going to try and do what she does. I'm going to try and do journaling for next year. So this one is, like I said, the Hobonichi Techo English edition. It's 1 page per day, A5 size, January start. And I got the Monday start because ever since I've been into planners, I've always liked my Monday starts. I forgot to show you the inside of this. So this is the inside of the Hobonichi Techo weeks. So you got the dates, the calendars. You got this part right here, which I've never used, but I'll see what I can do with this one. Then the calendar, you start your calendar from December 2022, and it goes all the way to March 2024. Let me see it. And then this one starts November 2022, and it goes all the way to December 2023. So in my other weeks, the bottom part is always like a Japanese quote that I could never understand, and I'm too lazy to pull out my Google, what do you call this? I was always too lazy to pull out my Google Translate to see what this one says. So, this one is now an English version, so now I can understand the quotes. at the bottom of the page. So before this, let me show you. I used to put like washi tape at the bottom to kind of like cover this up since I don't speak Japanese. But now that it's in English, I'm guessing now I don't have a use for the, I don't think I'd want to cover it up. I guess unless it doesn't make any sense. This one says, whenever I have to make a decision, I think of taking the interesting way rather than the safe or the bold way. I've done a lot of things that don't make money, but the company has never forced me to do anything. Shofukute Tsurube, actor, rakugo comedian. I want to live fast and funny. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to kind of like cover that up with washi tape later on, or if I'm gonna keep it, or if I'm still gonna cover it. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, that's kind of like what made my 2022 weeks chunky, was all the washi tape at the bottom. And I don't know, I like it though. I like that it's chunky. So that is the Hobonichi weeks. There also is a notes page at the end that you can use. And they have like other informational pages in the back that before I couldn't understand because it was all in Japanese. But now that it's in English, I can now understand what it is. So like these are size of common items. Like if you compare it to the old Hobonichi weeks. I never used this part because I can't understand. See, it's in Japanese. This one, it's in English. So I think this would be an interesting year, since it's gonna be in English and I understand what they're saying now, so I can't cover it up anymore. So we'll see how this ends up. How to better enjoy conversation. My favorite things. This is cool. I'm gonna have to kind of like read through this later on and see what it's going on. 365 days checkoff sheet. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Probably won't use the addresses just because I don't want to accidentally dox somebody else. But these are the information on if you want to check out the Hobonichi website. Like I said, the price was kind of like crazy for the shipping. Well, it was like, I don't know, it was a little bit pricey. The shipping was pricey, but compared to buying them, like each of these items separately from the US, like Jet Pins or Little Craft Place or Amazon, it was still like all these items that I have right here was still more cheaper than if I had bought it from here in the US. So let me show you how this cover and cover works. I'm probably gonna take it out of the cover and cover later on because I'm gonna zhuzh it up and put some kind of decoration on this planner. By the way, this cover for the weeks is called Lagoon. I can't believe I've been talking about just the weeks alone for 25 minutes already, but I can't stop talking about this planner. So this is what the cover on cover looks like. It does have a little bit of space, so like if it gets chunky, it'll still hold. It's not gonna kind of like go crazy. Okay, let's open this Hobonichi Techo English edition. So I've never had the Japanese version of this one. I've only ever had the I've only had the A6 version. I've never had a cousin, a Hobonichi cousin. So this is my first. So you're all witness for me on what I'm gonna react, how I'm gonna react to this one. So it came with this one right here. So they have like different themes. So this one, I guess something is born as the theme. I think 1 year was cats. So this one, it says test the Tomoe River paper coming to the 2024 edition. So this is going to be the new paper. So it's this paper right here, what they use for the Hobonichi cousin. Is like this thin paper called Tomoe River paper. And, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to write on this thing. It's not going to be as pretty as Helen's, but I can't wait to try and do journaling, like writing down my thoughts every day, which I need to do. But I also, the reason why I got this one is it kind of like, I used to get like another planner to do my sticker planning in, which I have to say I neglected. I still did not make it to this year. I did like a few pages and then I never continued with it. So I was thinking with the Hobonichi cousin, it already comes with like a vertical planner that I can use stickers in. Which is this part right here. So I can do my sticker planning and my journaling together. And then, I don't know, I'm hoping that I won't be too behind in my planners. Hopefully. My bullet journal for this year is sort of like back planning bullet journal. But I plan on doing totally different. Like I said, I plan on trying to do something totally different for the next year, which hopefully will help me sort of get this one done. So this is my Hobonichi Techo 2023 cousin, and like I said, it's Tomoe River paper, so it's kind of like thin paper. And I know a lot of people are like, they don't like the thin paper. They don't like that, the writing sort of like, you have like ridges. If I'm a heavy writer, so I have like ridges on the back of it, which I don't mind at all. I don't mind that I can see in the back. I don't know. I have enjoyed using the Hobonichi weeks for the past few years. So I don't mind the Tomoe River paper. And they say that this one is actually good for also watercolor, which I've never tried, but maybe 2023 will be the time that I will try to use watercolor. They say it's good with fountain pen, which I haven't really tried. I bought like the cheap fountain pens, but like a lot of the people in the Coffee Monsters Co., my influencers have used what do you call this, fountain pens on this, and they said it works really well with the Tomoe River paper. I have found that I like using the Uni Jetstream pens. That's like my favorite pen. I love using it on my weeks. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with this pen for this planner. And we'll see if I try to use a different pen for next year, then we'll have to check and see. So this one is like the test. I don't know what the difference is going to be. I think it's smoother, maybe. I'm not sure. But this is the new pen. I mean, the new paper that they'll use for 2024. So I'm gonna have to try that out later on. But this is the cousin. So you got your, you got this part right here, which is kind of like a year at a glance. You got your calendars, 2023, 2022, 2024. This one is Like I said, the year at a glance. You got January to March, so 3 months per page. These are the monthly calendars. So this one is December. It starts in December 2022, and it goes all the way to I think maybe March 2024 too. Yep, March 2024. And then you have the weekly page, which the one I was talking about, that you can sort of like, what do you call this? You can sort of put stickers on this one. You can buy sticker kits. Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. sells sticker kits, so I'm going to try and get some of the Hobonichi Cousin sticker kits. I think other shops have Hobonichi Cousin sticker kits. I'm going to have to research that one. So this one starts in the last week of December until 2023. Oh wait, no, 2023 is the month. Until I think December, the end of December 2023. And then this one is the front page for the new year, and then we start with the daily pages. So you get one page a day that you can put, the way Helen does it, she has to-do list, and then she has like her journaling stuff here. She's got goals and all that stuff. I will link her channel in the description box below so you can go check her out. I really love what she does with her planners. And she also shows, like, whenever she doesn't write on anything, she also shows that. So, I do like that one. There's also, like, other people that I've watched that have done Hobonichi planners. I think there's Rainbowholic, which I'll also link in the description box below if you want to go check her out, too. But, yeah, so this one is the English version. So, you got English quotes at the bottom. I'm fascinated by times like when a child suddenly says something brilliant that makes the grown-ups around them go, wow, I think I like those kinds of fragments of story. Komako Sakai, children's book illustrator, putting on a play by myself. So it just has like all these sort of like different quotes from different Japanese people. So I think I'd enjoy reading those. So maybe I'll put the washi tape like around the top of it, just so I don't cover them up, because I think I'd enjoy reading each of them. And it goes all the way to the end of December, I think. And I think there might be a few notes page in the back. Yep. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this notes page, but like I said, I talk about having a bullet journal. So I'm trying this thing, or I'm gonna try the pretty sticker planning on this part, the weekly part, and then I'm gonna try and do some journaling for the days. And then if I have any pictures from any events in my life for 2024, I will put that in my bullet journal. That's going to be an accompaniment. And that's, the bullet journal is where all my collections are going to be, all my books read, shows watched, movies watched, albums, whatever I count. It's going to go in the bullet journal, and this is just going to be mainly for journaling and sticker planning. So that is, oh my god, my first Hobonichi Cousin. And then I also got covers for it. So these planners, like I said, I debated on getting these planners. I got a cover on cover, which will only work if you buy this cover right here. But I also plan on getting, I think Helen and the others in the Coffee Monsters Co. group use like a Midori A5 cover. I think it's like one day page or whatever. I saw somebody link it on the Facebook group. I'm going to try and get one because Helen does not get covers like these. She just has it plain like this. Put stickers on this one or a paper in the back, and it's all pretty and stuff like that. And then she has the clear cover on it, and that's how she holds her Hobonichi. But when I was sort of like calculating the price on how much all of this would be if I buy it, if I buy a Hobonichi cousin with the cover like this alone from the stores here, it would be about $95 with the cover. But like when I was looking at the Hobonichi website, it was still like cheaper to buy it from there. I forgot the exact price, and this one didn't come with I didn't write down my invoice or print out my invoice, so I can't remember how much it was, but this was still way cheaper to buy the planner and the cover on cover. Like the price of this one alone without the cover on cover, it's about the price that I bought all of this for. And this has all the extras. This one is like, without this cover on cover, it's about $25 if you're buying it here in the US. So I still sort of like got a deal. So I'll show you the cover that I picked. So I think this one is called Dreamy Soda cover. This was actually the color that I wanted, like if I had gotten a Hobonichi cousin for this year, for 2023. This would have been the color of the cover that I had gotten, because I really like this cover. I like the blue and the pink combo. So this one has pen loops right here. It has a pocket in the back. It has 2 bookmarks right here. It has all these pockets that you can put stickers. You can put die cuts, pictures, bookmarks, all kinds of things. It has 2 pockets right here where you can put stickers. It has another pocket right here, and then this one right here. So I think if I buy the Midori cover, I might not be able to put this one on, but I will still try and see, because I want to sticker up this cover. I'm going to show you once I have everything that I need for the setup of this planner. I will show it to you in my planners for 2023 video. I will show you what I've done with the cover and everything. But you can put this one back here, but I want to sorry about that. I want to keep it like this because I want to, like I said, I'm going to put something here and I want to be able to see it. And then this one, I got the cover on cover because I don't want this one to get dirty. So I got the cover on cover. So like I said, this one would have been, I would have had to buy separately. So it just goes, I think, like this. Does it have a spot? No? Does it just go like this? Sorry, I'm trying not to. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Okay, I guess that's how it holds. So you have the cover, and it has like a little bit of space, so if your planner gets chunky, you'll still be able to close it. If you put a pin right here, it'll still kind of close. But this is what it looks like with the cover, and it does have like a pocket, so you can still access this back pocket right here. It has a spot right here, kind of like a Ziploc thingy, so you can still access that pocket if you want to. So that is it for this haul video. I cannot wait to set this all up. I wanted to film this one just because, like I said, I have to see which one of these Ayuma would like, so I can send it to her. So this one is the A5 version, and then this one is the A6 version, which is the smaller notebook. So I got these. Leave me on the comment section below which one, what would you, if you were to get like a Hobonichi planner, which one would you get? And if you really want to see, well, I am still planning on doing like a flip through of my planners by the end of the year. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up on them. I know like I have like a ton of kits that I probably won't be able to use on this one, but I think I've seen people use their regular vertical kits for their 7x9 planners, use them on the Hobonichi weeks. It's just gonna be like maybe some sticker surgery, or kind of like, if you don't mind it overlapping the lines, because these are narrower than a 7x9 planner. But I think it'll still work. I mean, even if I don't have stickers, I mean, even if I don't have kits, I can just use like these stickers that I got over there. I have like a ton of stickers. But yeah, so if you want to see more of this, or if you want to see, I will link Helen's channel and Rainbowholic's channel. Those are two that I watch that have Hobonichi cousins. I'll link their channels in the description box below. I think there might be another one that has a Hobonichi cousin. I'll link them in my description box below, so you can go check them out and see how if this planner is gonna work for you. Like I said, I cannot wait to use these planners for 2023. I've seen other people setting up their planners for 2023, and I cannot wait to do that. I'm sorry this video is going to be a long one. I just can't stop. Once I get talking about planners, I cannot seem to stop. So anyways, that is it for this haul video. If you watched this part of the video, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. I can talk about stickers all day, every day. Leave me in the comment section below which one of this items that I got would be something that you would buy. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!